I just woke up. Today, I'm covering a stream that happened a while ago. Damn, 2020 was really 6 years ago. And in this stream, a Russian streamer known for trash streaming girlfriend on live. If you heard about the story before, you probably heard it from another YouTuber that isn't around anymore. And don't worry, I won't be following his footsteps. I also wanted to briefly shed light back onto this subject. So, trigger warning, death topics and stuff. Back in December 2020, a Russian trash streamer, Stanislav, I'm not gonna, also known online as Stas Replay, went live. The definition of trash streaming is pretty much live streams where streamers push themselves or others to dangerous limits for money, views, and stuff like that. Someone like, I forgot his name, but he's like, his name's like Josh or something, and he drinks a lot.
How did you become such good friends with Mr. Beast?
Base!
But yeah, and in this one case of trash streaming, it ended badly. In this stream, a viewer donated $1,000 to throw his girlfriend out during a live stream, but others also claimed that she was thrown out because they had a fight. His girlfriend, Valentina Grigorieva, I'ma just put it on the screen, was put outside on a balcony in freezing temperatures while only wearing underwear. And because of this, she died on stream at 28. At one point during the stream, Replay brought Valentina back inside, and people watched as she dragged her down the hallway and laid her on the couch right beside his PC setup. After realizing what's really happening, he began to panic when he realized she wasn't responding. He tried to wake her up, called the ambulance, all while on camera with thousands of people watching. At one point during the stream, Replay reportedly said, "What is there to regret? I didn't really do anything." Now, by the way, he could be saying this, he could not. I can't translate the clips that I found. Valentina had appeared on streams a good amount of times before the incident. Many of them involved arguments with her and Replay. In some clips, Replay humiliated or mocked her on camera. In one video, he poured pepper sauce on her face, while another showed her threatening him with a knife during an argument. These chaotic and sometimes abusive moments became part of the content that, viewers were watching. And the people were encouraging it, even more with donations and messages. Police and authorities soon arrived at the apartment and detained Replay. And according to investigators during the Moscow region's investigative committee, an inquiry was launched to determine exactly how his girlfriend died and if someone could be held responsible. But an autopsy later found out that she had a head injury and signs of beating, which raised questions about whether she was beat before she was placed outside or not. At the time of the investigation, Replay faced charges of bodily harm resulting in death, which is a crime that carried a potential of up to 15 years in prison. But in the end, reportedly, he was sentenced to 6 years in prison in April 2021. This case also drew attention to the category of that part of streaming, trash streaming. There are so many live streams where creators and streamers perform extreme, humiliating, or just dangerous acts just for viewer donations.
I'm trying to open my phone, but it doesn't want to.
Well, that's not your phone. That's a huge piece of cream cheese. That's why that's happening.
It does that either way.
No, but Josh, that's literally a huge piece of cream cheese.
I want it.
In many cases, viewers directly influence what happens on stream, mostly encouraging the behavior that happens or they see, and it usually, not all the time, but usually crosses serious legal or ethical lines. And we see many examples of this happening even till today. I swear, society is really turning into a Black Mirror episode. The death of Valentina shocked people, and it's truly sad, for real. But it started arguments about live stream platforms and viewer responsibility. But this is an example of how online entertainment can turn into something more serious in real life. Anyways, thank you guys if you made it to the end. Sorry for a long time to upload since I got busy with school and stuff, but I'm trying my best to stick to schedule. This one's just gonna be a quick one while I try to catch up, Oh yeah, one more thing. So YouTube banned my main account of 10 years, so now I gotta start from the ground up again. So please, if you're seeing this, subscribe so you can support me for the ride to come. Thank you guys, I try my best.